Welcome back to DeWanda's Crochet, you guys. Thank you guys for taking the time out to tune in. Let's get into it. Cleansing your scalp. You guys, I wanted to show you what I use to cleanse my scalp and moisturize my scalp while I am wearing a protective hairstyle, crochet braids. It is so important for you to give your scalp some TLC, tender, loving care. Yes, your scalp needs it. What I am using is the organic apple cider vinegar to cleanse my scalp, to get rid of all of the buildup from the oils and the dirt that your hair accumulates over time. I like using Q-tips only because it's easier for me to get through to my scalp to cleanse it. Now, I would advise you with the Q-tips, do not use the exact same size to dip back in apple cider vinegar to cleanse another part of your scalp. No. Turn it over, dip, and then reuse. After you do that, throw it away and get another Q-tip. Now, Q-tips is my go-to, but you do not have to use Q-tips. You can use cotton swabs, whatever works for you. Me, like I said, the Q-tips are good for me to really get through my scalp, to go through and cleanse it. It's so very important for you to do that, because if you're not washing your hair while you have your crochet braids in, it's very important for you to do that. I wouldn't say that you have to do it every day. You can do it like maybe once a week. Me, I tend to do it like every 2 weeks to cleanse my scalp, and that's only because my scalp accumulates a lot of buildup from the oil and everything, and I want to stretch the hairstyle. So like I said, you just go through your scalp with a Q-tip or your cotton swab with the apple cider vinegar. Now, by all means, you don't have to use apple cider vinegar. If you have something that works for you, like they do have what is called the apple cider vinegar root relief, and they also have the apple cider vinegar for cleansing your scalp. I saw it at Walmart before, Target, beauty supply store. I prefer using the pure organic apple cider vinegar. Now, what I'm going to do at this moment is to take this spray bottle, which actually has water leave-in conditioner, some avocado oil, some other essential oils in it, and what I'm doing is I'm spraying the hair itself so that it can loosen up from all of those curls that may have tightened up within there. The hair is passion choice, but it does have some loose curls in it, so I'm just spraying it through to loosen it up, so that when I go through there, you'll see later in the video quickly that I'll be using a razor to kind of cut off some loose straggly ends that accumulated over the time of having it. I have not had this hair in for a full month yet, so I'm trying to get it to stretch. What I'm doing now is I'm adding in a mixture of oils that I put together to help moisturize my scalp as well as soothe my scalp. How many of you know that when your hair is braided at any type of braid, whether it's box braids, tree braids, even a sew-in, that your head tends to itch so much? So these oils that I came up with help soothe your scalp as well as provide moisture to your scalp to feed into the hair follicles that you need. So this here is going to help me die down the itching that occurs. I'm sorry, I'm tongue-tied, you guys. Occur in my scalp. And it's also going to help allow your hair to last a little longer. So when you don't pay attention to your scalp while you have this protected hairstyle in, 1, your style won't last it long. 2, you are neglecting your scalp and you're neglecting the process of your hair growing, and it causes, let's take it back a bit. How many of you know that when you actually get your hair braided and you don't pay attention to it, and when you take your hair down, you feel like you're losing hair with it? That's only because you're letting it sit too long without paying attention and giving your scalp the TLC that it needs. So if you take anything from this video, just remember to please give your scalp the TLC that it needs. Yes, crochet braids is a shake and go style, a quick style to go, but you still have to take care of your scalp. It won't take you long. You can do it before bedtime. You can do it once a week or twice a week or every other week if you desire, but please don't neglect your scalp when you have your protective hairstyle, crochet braids in, or any other braids for that matter. Just give your scalp the TLC that it needs. I made sure that I really did go at the edges of my hair as well to oil them, because your edges tends to dry out a lot quicker than other parts of your hair, so you want to make sure you do that as well. So I'm just making sure that I get the oil through my hair very well, and then I'm going to massage it in. Just massage it in, because a little goes a long way with this oil that I use. So I just want to massage in very well to make sure I get it in very well. So what I'm doing now, I actually took, as you see the razor, as I mentioned before, cutting off some of those straggly ends. I'm adding in some Smooth and Shine mousse, also some curl enhancement cream that I use for natural hair, and I finished it off with some oil-free Wig Shine. Now the oil-free Wig Shine helps to give your hair back that shine. The mousse I use gives it back that body, and the cream I use enhances the curls that are loose within the twist. You guys, I am in love with this hair. I believe that I can stretch it a little longer than a month, but you know, I'm so indecisive with my hair. Who knows? I'm looking for the next style. Hey, drop in the comments if you want a style that you want me to try. But thank you guys again for tuning in and watching. Again, give your scalp TLC, and again, because it's you, DeWanderless Crochet.